Our capacity in Chetak is about 50,000 units. But of course, there are, within that, there are sometimes constraints given the kind of, depending on the product group one is looking at. We are testing that capacity already, and we definitely think there is a need to expand that capacity. We have all the infrastructure, as you know, and we are right now actually working out plans to substantially expand the capacity. So actually, we have seen a de-acceleration in the industry. Since the GST rate cut, the industry has been really rocking at almost 20% growth levels, and also in quarter four. Combining both of these things together, we feel that in the near term, 7 to 9%, or depending on the segment, between 10 to 15% growth. The 150cc segments growing definitely at 1.5 to 2 times the average growth is what we can see.
When it comes to soaps and laundry, in both of these we have taken price increases. Again, it's been done in a calibrated manner, and depending on where commodities stay, we do see some further price increases following. In Q4, we further saw stabilization on the business, where price growth has started turning positive. We saw a top line and a bottom line broadly growing at a 4%. I mean, top line growing at a 4%, both in volume and in revenue terms. And while profits have been flat, we definitely see this turn around next year. If I had to kind of talk about the Africa and the GOM cluster, I think we've now had a very, very solid run, both on top line and bottom line. Last quarter was the 5th quarter of very strong top line growth.
We do expect significant operating leverage going forward, because logically the math that you were doing, if we have a revenue growth acceleration, which we are confident of, and indirect expenses growing significantly lower, then just the math is just embedded in that you would see significant operating leverage going forward.
We don't have a capex plan on yet. I mean, there is enough amount of capex that US big guys are doing, and we don't think that we have a game in that yet. We do believe there is an opportunity for us to invest in AI.
For the full year FY26, this growth number of NMV was close to 39% year on year, which was significant acceleration versus FY25, where we grew by about 28% year on year. And even in terms of frequency, we've now crossed more than 10 times frequency a year. And sort of that helped us cross about 2.6 billion orders placed on the platform over the last 1 year.